Hi everyone, it's Cheryl with the Craft Nut 32. I wanted to share with you today an altered frame that I've created. I have made this for a friend who had a birthday at the end of December, and for the last little while I've been trying to make as many presents as I can for everyone. So when she received a Keurig for Christmas, I really wanted to make her something for her kitchen. And then when I received a Love You a Latte Cricut cartridge for Christmas, it kind of sealed the deal. So I've made this frame, hopefully that she'll put it at the back of her counter under her cabinets, maybe around where she has her Keurig on the counter. And I just thought it would be really sweet. She's been in love with it, so I thought a nice little image kind of warms her day while she gets a cup of coffee. I've created this frame using a nutmeg base for the undercoat paint. I've used a Crackle medium. I loved it. It worked really well, and I would recommend it if anyone's looking for a Crackle medium. To create the top coat, I have used nutmeg and white, combined them, and it's kind of like a mocha-y, rich, warm tan color. Mocha's, I guess, a little too dark, but it's a really nice, warm color. I have then sealed it with a coat of Varathane. I don't think you have to do that, but I did that just for the texture and the shine. So, this cut has come from a Love You Latte, and the steam has also come from a Love You Latte, but from a different cut than the cup. Sorry, it's been a really long day, and it's late, and I'm just feeling tired. The inside of the coffee has been embossed with the Divine Swirls Cuttlebug embossing folder. All the images, all the little cuts have been inked on the edge with vintage photo and antique linen, just to kind of warm up and give it like a nice kind of rich look. I don't think it's really picking it up too well, but it kind of gives it a little definition, so I liked how that looked. The background paper is from Classic K, K & Company paper, and the rest of the paper is all Recollections. To get the sentiment on the tag, I used actually one of the insides of another coffee cup, and this is like a travel to go cup. There was a little heart with the word cafe, and so I just used that. I blew it up, not blew it up, but I enlarged it to the point where I thought it would fit on the tag nicely, and I really like how that turned out. The tag is cut from Plantain Schoolbook. The vine is cut straight from the nest, and all of the flowers are cut from Flower Shop. So I have a little flower in there, and they're all just different cuts. I have used vintage distress inks on the edge, and I have cut them all with like a nice cream paper and just warmed up the edges to give it the color. The red here is Firebrick Red, and then Broken China, and then Faded Jean for the darker. And I hope I'm saying that right. I think it's Faded Jean, so if I'm not, I'm sorry. Sorry, I seem to be losing my voice. I have just mounted it directly on the cardboard that it came with. I have added a little nail holder thing up here and given her 2 nails. Just whenever I receive something, it's always a pain having to dig out some nails. So I thought I would include it for her. And I think that's about it. It was really fun to kind of put together, and I've been thinking about this over the last little while, and I had a lot of fun putting it together this week. So I hope she likes it. I have also created a card for her. I love the card that I created last week, the Happy Belated, so I did it again. This time I used a Martha Stewart punch along the bottom of the white paper here. This paper is a K & Company paper as well. I forget the name. It's a matte pack, so it was really cute, and I love it. It's nice and bright. Something for January. We're having lousy weather here right now. We're having really strong winds and rain, and we're supposed to have a flash freeze. So I'm going to get going. I'm losing my voice, and I think I've said it all. Anyways, so I hope that everyone's having a good night, and thank you for watching. Bye.